guys, hi precious people, wonderful people. Welcome back to I Random Talks. I'm your host Ira, and yeah, as usual, this is a random talks. We're talking about different topics and with a various topic discussion, and also with an excellent guest. So today we have a very special guest joining us. So without any further ado, please welcome to the podcast Nana. Hi, Nana.
Hi. Hello.
Yeah, hi. How is it going, Nana?
Yeah, I was doing good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing very well today. So, anyway, thank you so much for being here today, Nana.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yeah, okay, all right. So, we're really glad to have you in here, Nana. So, could you please a little bit introduce yourself in briefly to all the listener today?
Hi. I'm Nana, and I'm 7 years old. And I'm in high school. I'm a high school student.
You're 17 years old, right?
Yes.
All right. So, wow, you're very young. I mean, in your young age, you already have excellent English skills. So, today, everyone, we would like to inform you that we're going to discuss about the importance of learning English, about why you guys need to learn English, why English is more important now than ever before. So if you guys wondering why we need to learn English and so on, so just stay tuned and listening to this podcast until the end. So, all right then. Okay. English has become the most spoken language in the world, and it's considered the universal language of communication. So connecting people across the borders, and also by learning English, you can also open up opportunities to travel or maybe work or study abroad. So, okay, Nana, as a high school student who has a great English right now, so could you please share to all of us today about about your thoughts, why learning English is important nowadays, especially for those who are still in high school?
I think why people need to learn English is because English is the most widely spoken language in the world. English is a common language for people from different countries and cultures to communicate with each other. Knowing English can enhance your job presence, increase your chance of promotions, and get a lot of career opportunities. And I think is that English is not only a language to understand differences of culture, but it's a way to improve memory, problem-solving skills, and creativity. It is a valuable skill in today's interconnected and globalized world.
Okay, all right. That was incredible explanation, Nana. So English has indeed become the universal languages of communication, like Nana said before, connecting people across the borders. And how do you think, Nana, about the impact English in your own life as aspiration as a high school student?
Yeah, of course, English has a big impact for me as a high school student. Such as enhance my communication skills, including listening, writing, speaking, and listening. And also by learning English helped me boost my confidence, self-expression, and critical thinking abilities.
Okay, that's absolutely amazing. Wow. So as you can listen from Nana's just mentioned before, guys, there's so many benefits, advantage of if you guys learning English. So why don't you start from now on and then keep improving, so you guys can see the improvement a lot in the future. So oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to ask you, Nana, how long have you been learning English?
I've been learning English since I was in elementary school. I think it's been like 9 to 10 years old, I think.
Oh wow. Okay, that's really long. I mean, wow. So what about seriously learning English? Like when was the first time you realized that how English is really important for you, so you would like to enhance your speaking skill by talking to people, especially like from different countries or maybe like from Indonesia, that you could possibly meet on online community, like how free for talk, right? So how is that?
I took English seriously when I was in middle school, because the first time I learned English is because I would just want to look cooler,
Oh wow, really? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want to look like I want to sound smarter and cooler. And I think when you're speaking English, like people would see you a cooler and smarter person. Yeah, that's a very start of beginning in my English journey. But now is that it's more kind of for me to pursue a higher education and get a lot of opportunities.
Okay, I see. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna highlight that you just mentioned before you want to, sounds like cool. I felt like that at first, honestly. Like when I was in middle school, I don't know English at all. I hate English. I was pretty reluctant to learn this language until
Really?
yes, I don't like English at all. And until I realized that, okay, I do have like 2 classmates when I was in middle school, like who was just really good at English. And then like in the classroom like that, like in the English lesson, they're really active. They're really being really active, like students who always answer the question from my English teacher. And that was very cool because they are the only one who knows that. And other student was like silence and not saying anything, didn't answer the question like that. So I feel like, oh, that was
that feeling,
right? That was very cool if I could be like them like that. It's really inspire me. And also my teacher in middle school like really good at trying to engaging all the students in my class. So I felt really included in the class, and then I felt really like, okay, I need to start from now on learning English. So by the time I just graduated from middle school, I entered high school. So I decided to learn English from very beginning, like by watching YouTube and also like playing Duolingo stuff like that, like application. So yeah, it was very good thing if I could try to like recall my mind and remember all those moments. So yeah, like that.
You made a good improvement because me, I don't feel exactly I learned English because when I first learned English is because my dad is an English teacher and I learned English from a very young age, which is like to know the vocabularies, like make a sentence in English. My dad already taught me how to do that. And when I'm start to taking it serious, when I'm in middle school, is because my speaking skills is 0. Yeah, I only can listening, writing, reading, but not speaking. I cannot speak at all. My pronunciation was bad and my grammar are broken. So yeah, I'm not really feeling like I learned English like for so long. I feel it's quite short. That's why I learned really fast and made such an improvement.
Wow, that was very good that you have your father, that you just mentioned your father is an English teacher, and he was really supporting you. He was really trying to engage you to, love English, and until now you have really good speaking skill. And yeah, that was very good. So how was your family's reaction now when they found out that you able to speak English like now?
Yeah, at the first time they feel like, wow, that's amazing. But like nowadays, but it's just like, yeah, as you should. You've been learning English for so long. Like, what's the point if you're not speaking it?
Yeah, but I don't think so. All people could be able to speak, because this is like really the hardest part of learning English, the speaking part, because we all could, even me at the very beginning, I just understand people what they're talking about and then what they're discussing, and when I could read something that I want to say a sentence, but it's really very hard for me to deliver from my mouth and to deliver what my thoughts, and then to say it out loud. It's very hard. Like, did you feel like that?
Yeah, I do. That's what I thought you before, and I only know how to understanding, listening, writing, but not like speaking. Like, I want to speak what I'm feeling, what I thought, what I want to mention about, and that's why I'm taking a serious deeply into English when I'm starting middle school. And yeah, that's how I do it.
Yeah, that's incredible. That's very incredible. Everyone has a different journey of how they finally start to learn this language. Everyone has a different reason as well. Everyone has a different goal. So Yeah, but the most important thing, how you guys can start it from now on to learn this language to improve your English. So yeah, just like Nana mentioned before, there are so many advantage, important things that you must be learning English if you guys could be able to speak. There's so many opportunities that would be open up. I'm not saying that you must be learning English in order to become a successful person. It's not like the one key that you could have, but it's actually one of the key that you could possibly use for level up your confidence as well. Maybe like to get a lot of open up more opportunities in the future. For instance, you want to study abroad, you could be able because you could possibly speak English right now. So this is one of the ways. This is like one of the skill that you must be have. So Nana, what about do you have any maybe like piece advice to all the people out there, especially when they're still in high school, maybe in the same age with us, they want to start to learn English. Like, do you have any maybe message for them?
Yeah, I do. When you want to try to learn English, like, just be confident, please. Just don't take a shit from what other people say, because sometimes, like, societies, when we try to speak like something English, and they try to mock and make fun of you.
Yes, exactly.
By how you misspelling the grammar, and like you misspell the pronunciation and your grammar is broken. But that doesn't matter. Just keep it up. Just be confident and set your goals, and let your ambitions eat you.
Yes, exactly. I really love what you're just saying before, especially just don't give a damn what people will perceive about yourself, like what they're talking about you, you know? Have you ever felt in this situation when you hear so much people attention and people opinion? How is that?
Yes, I've been in that situation a lot. And the first time I feel that I feel scared. I feel nervous. I feel fears to speaking English anymore, because they're gonna be mocking me, and I never speak English since then. I only speak English to myself. It's kind of when you have a monologue with yourself. I use English to improve, to keep it my study. But when I realized is that, oh, why would I care? Like, why would I care what people say to me? It's for me. It's for me to see the world. It's my responsibility to taking seriously studying these languages that I want to know. And it's okay to be misspelled or grammarly broken, because it's not our mother languages, right? So at least we speak two languages. We speak second languages. We are better than them.
Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. So, because I honestly really relate what you're saying before. I felt at that situation last year, 2020, and when I wanted to start to make my own podcast, like which is I'm talking in English, I only create my private podcast, which is I'm the only one who talking, I'm the one who listen in that podcast. So it's basically all my feelings when there. But I never share to people. Because I'm afraid about their judgment. I'm afraid they would be mocking, they would be teasing up with me. Like, okay, I'm not gonna share it on my social media. But now I'm free with that. I already stay part of my comfort zone, which is, or I don't really care about their opinion anymore. I don't care. I love what I'm doing right now. And you know what? All my negative things that came up in my mind at that moment, like, why maybe they're going to teasing me, they're going to say something like so English you like that. But it's actually not happened. It has actually not happened. You know, instead I got so many support by my friends, also my teachers, and my families as well. So I felt really encouraged by them, because how they really supporting me. So I've never found any one judgment from them. So that's why I really love all the people around me. So they were really supporting me so far. So yeah, that's why I'm really happy now. I'm really eager to improve.
Well, I'm not as lucky as you, because I'm getting mocked a lot.
Wow, I'm really sad to hear that.
So Inggris banget sih. I heard that a lot. Many of my friends, like my friends in the middle school, used to call me that, and that's what make me fear, like speaking English out loud. But nowadays, like they're paying 100,000 to have a course, an English course. While me,
Wow, that was really good revenge.
yeah, they did, and they've been struggling. I love that.
Wow, all right, okay, I see that revenge that you want to show to them, right? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So, okay, what's the point that we can get from this one? Nana.
The point is that maybe when you want to learn English, you shouldn't be ashamed for like having a misspelled pronunciation or maybe a broken grammar, because we are better just to learn second languages. It's hard itself, and to be perfect, to be have an improvement, it's more hard. So you are better. You're better than them. Just don't listen to them. They have to think of themselves, like why they can try to speak and learning on new languages.
All right. Okay. Wow. I'm kind of speechless to hear your answer. All right. It's like one of the realistic way to face them. I mean, to face all those haters that say all the bad things about you. I mean, you're not even bother them. It's not even your business to understand about them, right? Maybe this is going to be the last question to wrap up our discussion today, Nana. What would you want to say to all of the people out there who just maybe feel stuck learning English and they feel unmotivated now? Like they feel like have no motivation to learn English again. Maybe they already, maybe they're already improved, but now they feel really stuck and they decided to stop learning. So, do you have any message for them?
At first, I want to ask a question like, why are you studying English? Is it for a people or is it for you to see the world? Think of it.
Wow, that was very good closement. Okay, I see that, Nana. All right, okay. That's going to be the wrap question for today, and thank you very much, Nana, for coming to this podcast. I really appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, this is going to be the perspective from a 17-year-old girl still in high school, and we're going to like share our thoughts in here. So yeah, that was very powerful. Thank you very much, Nana. All right, so from all of you guys who has been listening this podcast until the end, thank you so much from my deeply heart, and I wish you guys all have an amazing day. And I'm going to emphasize again that remember, learning English is not only about cool, but it can be a life-changing adventures for yourself in the future. So please stay curious, keep exploring, keep practicing, and until next time, you could see how English has been changed your life in the future. So thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Nana, for coming.
Yeah, thank you.